What's up, everybody? This is my first video on the public channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Joshua Pena. You could just call me JP. I'm a day trader. I've been doing this for about 4 years now. I'm going to be trading this Lucid account with you guys. I want to bring you guys along on the journey, help you guys, who inspire some people who might think that this doesn't work, or they took a stab at it and didn't work out for them. Just follow along with me. I'm going to pass this challenge here, get a payout, show you guys that it's possible. And so let's just get into the video. All right, so it is 9:27 in the morning right now. It is pre-market open. My pre-market analysis, the price is selling right now. There's a distribution right here on the 1 hour. There's some heavy selling coming into the market, so my bias for the day will be some sells. I want to see if I can catch something on the downside. As we step down onto my context time frame, which is the 10 minutes, I use the EVC. As you can see here, it's distributing on here as well. So all I'm going to be looking for today is to try to catch a sell when the market opens. And if I can, I can. If I don't, I don't. All right, so for our first opportunity for the day, as you can see here, we took a quick loss. The reason why I took that trade is because I can see right here on my validation time frame, price continue to distribute in a strong way. I like the way that price was moving. So as it made this pause right here for that momentum supply block, I definitely want to look in there and take a trade in there and see what I can do. Unfortunately, we took a loss, so that's one loss on the day there. All right, so my second opportunity for the day is going to be a buy. The reason why it's going to be a buy is because during the little time skip, price did accumulate very strongly to the top side. As you can see here on the hour time frame, it made an accumulation to the top side, continuing to be bullish as it's been for the weeks. On my context time frame, it's also accumulating as well, so everything's telling me that buys are a go. And as you can see here on my validation time frame, it also made an accumulation there. It made a little pause right here for that MDB1. So I'm going to step down and see if I can get an opportunity here to take a trade and see how it plays out. So let's see what's going on. Going to be risking about 200 on this trade here. See if we can get an entry here. It's moving really nice. I ain't gonna lie, it's selling pretty hard now. I'm not gonna lie, it's selling a lot right now. It's bouncing off of that 20 EMA, so let's see if we can catch an entry right now. Alright, this is what I like to see, so let's see if we can catch something right now. Alright, so boom, we did get tapped in. I want want to see price at least reach 1-to-1 for me to put my stop at break even. Okay, and we do take a quick loss there. Ah, fuck, bro. Alright, so we got positioned here on this trade. I'm gonna see it at least reach 1-to-1 and put it at break even. I fucked it up. Supposed to be a buy stop, but I accidentally didn't change it to, I didn't change it off the limit, so let's see. See what happens. I guess I'll just move it down to right here, so I can put it at break even at this point. Okay. Still have a little bit left in this position. We got like 3 contracts in there. It didn't fully tap me out for some reason, I don't know, so I guess we'll just let it run. But this is supposed to be a loss though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is it's a loss, but they kept me in for some reason. And this thing is going crazy right now. So I'm gonna close it at 312. Damn. Alright. So you can see it closed right here on this candle right here. So just move it to right here. So I usually want to risk around 200 on the combine, so that's a profit of, I believe I made 300 on that, so that's around like 1 to 1.5. Nothing crazy. It was only 3 contracts. It took me out originally, so it's really like a 0.5 gain. We lost 200, made 300. Nothing crazy there. We're down about 300 on the day still. Nothing crazy going on, so I'll just put -1, and then plus 1.5. Took 3 trades right here, basically. I ain't gonna lie though, I tried to enter in right here. It would have been a break even though. I tried to enter in right here, accidentally put it at 2,200, so that's why it didn't let me enter. It was too much on the size. Small mistake there. Mistakes can happen on time frame like the 10 seconds. You know, it's moving real fast, so sometimes I might slip up and make a mistake like that. But overall, pretty much just a loss, a break even, 2 losses, plus 1.5, nothing crazy. So we'll see what's going on. All right, so it looks like we're getting another opportunity here right now. So we'll step down into my entry time frame on the validation and make another pause for that MDB1. So let's see if we can catch something here. See if we get tapped in here. I ain't gonna lie, price is moving pretty nice. Like, it's very strong right now. So, okay, so we just took another -1. Not really much to do. One candle in and out, and that is my third loss on the day there. So I'm pretty much finished up today. Not gonna take no more trades. I personally only want to take 3 losses in one day before I call it quits. Cut my losses. There's always another day. Always better market conditions. You know, today's just not the day. You know what I'm saying? So we took a loss here. We made it back with that one win. We took a loss right here, and then we took a loss at the beginning down here. So I'm done for the day. I like all 3 of my trades there. They all looked good. All of them pretty much met my rules to the T. So I can't be mad at that. There's always another day. Always gonna be another day, another opportunity for better results. All right, so quick recap on the day. We took, I think, 4 trades today. My pre-market analysis was originally sells. You could see right here, price was coming down like I said it was, but it started to come up a bit. It was kind of holding up the strength of the previous weeks of being bullish. So although I thought potentially we could get a down move and catch a trade going down, it unfortunately came back up. So that's what made me go into the bias of buys later on. And right here, like you could see all 3 of my trades here were pretty good. I could sleep at night taking those every time. So right here, my chart's inverted now. So on this sell here, you can see price did distribute like I wanted it to. It made that pause right there for that MSB1. I stepped down into my entry time frame. Yeah, so I stepped down to my entry time frame. You see we got that double SB entry, and I can't complain with that. You got tapped in. It was a 1 candle loss as well. That's gonna happen, you know, trade on a 10-second time frame, things like that can happen. It's normal for me. It's not a big deal. Now, as far as the other 2 trades, they were both buys. As you can see here, we made that accumulation up in price. We had a pause here from the MDB1. We had a double MDB entry right here. 1, 2, and then we had another one right here. We took 2 losses there. I'm not upset about that at all. That's a good trade. You know, and ended up leaving 3 contracts in, so we got some of this move right here. So that's why that plus 1.5 was right there. So instead of it being a loss, it was really just plus 0.5, which is okay. But at the end of the day, it's still a loss. And then right here, we took our last loss right here. So we're down about 529 on the day. So not too big of a loss. I'm fine with that. So join my Discord. It is free. Join up. Be able to communicate with me. Get in contact. Learn, grow, communicate. Build a connection with the family. And catch us on the rise here. So catch you guys in the next one.